I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger.
It is certainly a high-profile clash and one to look forward to here at the Emirates. Arsenal against Liverpool. Who's going to prevail? The action is next on EA TV. And the match is underway. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone...
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, no way through in the end. Luis Diaz. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive. Memphis Depay! Goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Number 13, Memphis Depay.
Bukayo Saka. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, Memphis Depay is well capable of changing the course of any game. And it's reasonable to assume, Stuart, that he'll have his say in this one.
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Luis Diaz. Diaz. Depay. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Depay. Salah. And strong play here. Depay. And that's a very good parry. Now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Luis Diaz. Return to Depay. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, very nearly at the halfway mark, and you can't really get away from this conclusion. Arsenal need to up their game. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
Well, they could finish here, Stuart. And keeping it out. Playing it in. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
And away they go again. Just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. Depay. Giving it a try. Palmed away by the keeper. And the corner for Liverpool. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger is averted. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Saka. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Could be! And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much-needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
And passing it through. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Here it is now.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
He's driven in the corner. It might still be problematic. And a goal! Not over just yet. Underway again, and that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Depay. Could cross it in here. And he took care of it defensively. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, live coverage here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Wolves.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Foiled by Van Dijk. The fans want to see a shot. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Luis Diaz. Jones. Depay. Salah. Can he take advantage? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Gabriel. Di Marco. On to De Jong. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Cross fired over. Cleared away. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Salah. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
So the corner played into the box. An alert piece of defending. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, our cameras are firmly affixed to Memphis Depay. Yet another superb performance, you've got to say.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.